My name is Adele Johnstone. I was born in 1951 to a single mother, and I resided with her in Matterday in Belfast until the age of almost 2. I was then adopted into a family, and the adoption was finalised in 1954. I remained with that family until I was age 17. I became pregnant and I was taken by my adopted mother and the parish priest to Marion Vale in Newry. There I remained for 7 months and gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. My baby boy was removed from me and subsequently adopted. I did not see him for 40 years, but I've now been reunited and it is good. By giving of our testimony, we can help the independent panel form a more complete picture of what actually happened in the institutions and what part the churches, the adoption agencies, the medical practitioners and organisations, how they took part. The panel must also look at what part the state played, what their role was and what happened and their input, and that will all feed into the public inquiry. I realise that it is very, very difficult to speak of such sensitive issues and things that you may have buried for a long, long time. But through the whole process you will be given support and help. You will also be able to avail of counselling, and that is vital in addressing some of these very difficult issues. You may have never discussed what happened to you or your child in these institutions or its pathways, or you've just buried it really deep down. But from personal experience, I found the giving of my testimony was removing a massive weight from my shoulders that I lived with all my life. While it is of vital importance that our children tell what happened to them in their life's journey, it is also of vital importance that birth mothers come forward and tell the reality of what really happened to them. We're getting older, and soon there will be no one who will be able to tell the truth. For far too long we have carried the burden of shame and stigma. Now, by the giving of our testimony, we have the opportunity to shine a light into the very dark corners and ensure that nothing like this ever happens again.